Before we do any of this, I think... Here's what I'm thinking. We also did get a message from someone in Chrysalis. Who was it? I can't remember her name, but I do remember her quite well. So, let's go to Chrysalis, and we'll see what she wants. Trust me, if we're gonna be heading right back into Darkmoor, then we're definitely gonna need more shadow on our hands. What better place than Eclipse Tower? It's definitely been ages. Sophia Darkside. That's who your name was. Apparently you do need something. Right. So, an Arcane Moonblade. What did you give? Oh, you gave those spells. Well, they certainly weren't really of use, so...
And it begins with a pact. You must let the shadow in, as I have. Within the darkness are creatures, forbidden from the spiral, scratching to get in. So let them in. Let them attach themselves to you. Experience through you, and they will enhance your own power. This pact need not be feared. The creatures are not malevolent. The shadow is not evil. But its loyalties are to itself. Banished, as it was from our realm. Thus, shadow creatures demand a tribute when summoned that the native beasts of the spiral do not. Our magic for theirs, light for darkness. Here, I will show you. This will lead you to a shadow of this tower. There, you can meet these creatures and learn their ways. See what we offer you, and then you will want to form a pact of your own.
Right. So, we're basically relearning Shadow from the inside out.
There are many different shadow creatures that offer unique advantages, but to call on them, you need the magic of their domain. Shadow magic is fueled by pips, like any other magic, but it often uses a unique variant called the Shadow Pip. See this gauge? It fills a little each round depending on your proficiency with shadow magic, your shadow rating relative to your enemies. When it is full, you gain 1 Shadow Pip the next round, up to the maximum number of Shadow Pips you can carry, which for now is 1.
It used to be 1, but now it's 2.
Some spells may require a combination of Shadow and normal Pips, which you will continue to accrue normally. For now, let us pass the turn, so you can gain a shadow pip. With that shadow pip, you will be able to call upon this shrike, assume its shape, and add its power to your own.
Oh, so normally the strike would give us a lot of piercing and a little bit of damage, but take away some of our outgoing healing.
But beware the cost. For each round you spend in its form, the shrike will demand the magical energy of helpful charms. Let's prepare for this pact by casting a blade.
Alright.
Call upon the Shadow Shrike. Let its power and shape envelop you.
Oh boy, here we go again. It is definitely different this time. This is gonna be very tricky to get used to.
Now you and the Shrike are as one. In its form, your offensive magic is boosted, but the spirit of the Shrike lingers behind you and waits. It waits for you to make good on the bargain you struck. See the scroll? It means the shadows demand tribute. For the Shrike, that is one charm each round. If you fail to pay, the shadow will take its reward from your health instead, growing ever more ravenous. You must be prepared to pay it each round until the contract comes due. Now let us see the power we are paying for.
Oh boy. Ooh.
The Shrike increased your attack, and it took your blade as its payment. That foe matches your strength, but can it match us both? Long have I let my own pact grow. Let me show you what we can do. Casting this blade should help cover the next round.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, there wasn't a charm to pay the Shrike this round. It looms over you, growing for each missed payment. Your pact with the Shrike will end this round. So let's take advantage of that damage boost once more.
Ooh. Ouch. Right. Well, it wasn't that much damage, but I guess it's a fair sacrifice.
for 3 rounds of strike with 2 blades and 1 with your health. This is the challenge with shadow pacts. You must always be attentive of their cost. Oh, but what power they grant you! Apart from their forms, shadow creatures can also help you enhance your spells with magical fusion.
So that's where these spells come into play.
When trained in the practice of fusion, you can imbue spells in your hand with a pact to access greater power.
Fusion. We learned that in Selenopolis, so this will definitely be helpful.
Unfortunately, these mortal forms wither, so we may require a more defensive strategy to win. Form a new pact with a sentinel. It will both attack the adversary and shield you. Note, the price of this pact is helpful charms from an enemy. Luckily, our enemy has such charms. Cast the sentinel before the opponent has a chance to use those charms.
Right. Ooh. Wow.
You see how the Sentinel's shield helped us resist that attack? We are protected. The enemy is vulnerable. Now, finish it!
Ah! Well, that did a lot more damage.
Be warned. Winning a battle does not erase your debt to the Shadow. It will take its remaining payment, but now from your health, and only your health. Now, I sense a shift in the darkness. The shadows are stirring. Quickly, this way.
There. The shadows have noticed our efforts. They have come to form a pact with you. After the pact is made, the shadow will always be yours to call upon. As your relationship deepens, they can also teach you new spells and fusions. As for which creature to pact with, well, each breed of creature offers advantages to the techniques of each magical school. Listen, and one of them will call out to you.
Night was created with the day. Order is supported this way. Thus am I no scourge. Embrace the shadow, little Thurge. My services are thine, your offerings mine. I may ask a steep price, but methinks it a small sacrifice.
That's definitely...
You will not regret this pact, I promise you. And you can return here at any time to commune with your shadow creature and deepen your bond. The shadow may seem bizarre, its creatures untrusting, but they need not consume you, so long as you mind the price of any spell. If you do, the shadow will always be yours to control, and you'll be able to shift easily from its darkness to the light. Now!
Oh,
The wind, it whispers through empty halls of Eclipse Tower. The wizard must return to gain more power.
Ooh. So this is where we could learn all of this. Alright. And how do I darken spell elements? Oh boy. Lord of the Jungle may... Okay. So let me see, what does that do? Maybe I could try it with Lord of the Wilds. That might work. I'll go ahead and do this. And I'll also do this. This already seems like a lot, but I think as time progresses, it'll definitely become more powerful. So, with that being said, yeah. Okay, so right now, currently, this has nearly 1,000 damage at this point. If I go this path, I could increase the damage by a lot and get like a bonus blade, like 2 bonus life blades. And all I'd have to do is pay a dot from an enemy. But if I go down here, it'll decrease the damage. And depending on how many enemies I pick, divided by enemies. I think more damage is gonna have to be done. Besides, Yeah, that's definitely gonna be crazy. Yeah, so I think this spell is fully upgraded. Now what about Grim Grenader? Okay, so definitely this... It does seem like I should probably decrease the damage a bit, but also, I could get two bombs. Two bombs on an enemy, and all I have to do is pay a charm each time. So that's what I'm gonna do. Paying a charm does seem like a good trade. What are all these other shadow packs? Ooh. Sound of musicology. That would definitely be a very risky move. It's so much damage. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I could probably get more star spells later, but I think right now, I think we might be good. So the Shadow Seraph will give us more outgoing and ingoing healing. Wait, outgoing healing and outgoing damage. All we basically have to do is give it charms, so that we don't have to deal with damage too much. Which I can get with. I can get with easily. So I hope this will be worth it. Now then. Lindsay, this is definitely gonna be a crazy return. We get a wooden chest for good luck. And whatever this stuff is. This ichor. Let's hope our fortune is good this time. Or at least it stays good. Wow.
In cards, we find power and agency and magic. In these unique cards, perhaps you will find truth. We begin at the center, the card representing you, the querent, the seeker of knowledge. Ah, what else would it be but the magician? Now let us see what it is that troubles you, binds you, or holds you back. The Emperor, signifier of rules, authority, law, and guidance. What rules govern you, magician? Whose rules? Face the card and see.
Okay. This could actually probably be a good time to... Right. We'll put in Spiny Sore. Alright, so far, it doesn't seem that bad. I second that.
Embrace your truth. Use it.
Right. Ouch. Alright, there we go. Bypass all of them. All those shields gone. And we become a seraph. Right. You know what? That's a small price to pay. Oh, that actually went well. Okay. We just need a frenzy and I think we'll be good. And we just pass. Boom.
You are the scion of Bartleby, plucked from your homeworld to act as his agent during his time of blindness. With his eye of history soon to be stolen, Bartleby needed you to preserve the spiral, fighting necromancers and shadow queens and Grandfather Spider. But now these threats are quelled and Bartleby's eye is long restored. So what do you do here?
That's what we're trying to find out. And this Miranda Briar person killed Sybil.
Ah, strength. Placed here, this card represents the influences upon the magician from the world around them. What does the spiral itself say?
I don't know.
Embrace your truth. Use it.
What? Okay, alright. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a big problem. That's a very big problem. Goodness. Okay, we should go back to the Arcanum, get some potions. Okay, one potion. This time, I think we got it down. Right, so life pip this time.
Embrace your truth. Use it.
and get rid of this, I guess. Fuzzy and Snuggles, thank you so much. I needed that. Okay, another feint, and we'll be good. All we have to do after that is frenzy. Whew. We summon Artorias. Okay. Let's hope this does good damage. Whew. Just enough.
You have made enemies of empires, thus the strength card is reversed. You overthrew despots, tyrants, and villains. Does it feel like everything is against you? That the world doesn't empower, but wear? Does this leave you conflicted as its designated savior?
These are some very big
The
questions.
Hermit card. Do you feel alone, magician? Perhaps afraid you are trapped between the spiral and Earth, never truly a part of either. Then face that fear.
Right. Okay. I think this time we may need to go for myth. Okay, and then ice.
Embrace your truth. Use it.
actually might get defeated this round, so... It's fine, I forgot to use the potion, Lindsay, my bad. I will say this is definitely wearing us down quite a lot. Okay. And ice.
Embrace your truth. Use it.
Okay. I'll gladly do this. Nice try. But Lindsay knows star spells too.
You have made many friends, but they do not travel with you. The professors of Ravenwood who once taught you to live in the Spiral. The Council of Light, with whom you defeated Morganthe and asserted your place in our worlds. Grandmother Raven and her daughter, who helped you against Spider and to achieve your ultimate destiny. Even the Nothing, the entity you helped make real and taught how to live within society. All of them left you alone in the end as you trudged toward... But
It's true.
the reversed chariot. You know deep down where you are going. There is only one end possible.
I don't want to think that way.
Embrace your truth. Use it.
This might actually be a problem here. I should have used it when I had more traps. Dang it. It's fine.
No control over your direction. You move per the whim of another, away from friends, away from belonging. You are dragged along a fate paved by a will not your own. But which fate?
I really don't know. I don't want to know. But I'm afraid it has to be.
Death, of course.
Right. Okay.
Embrace your truth. Use it.
Okay, come on. Last one's storm. Got it. That was a close one. Just one more.
Death, mortality, the grim harbinger. It does not have to mean an ending. It is simply a change of state. The magician, so bound by the laws of the Emperor that they stand alone against the strength of the worlds, must break free of these strictures and blaze a new path. albeit through the world where death reigns supreme.
Which is Darkmoor.
Now, magician, your glamour is ready. Simply stand still and... yeah! There. Now the monsters of Darkmoor will each see you as one of their own, allowing you to walk amongst them. Florina will guide you to Graveholm. No, don't ask me questions. It is not time yet. Wait. See. Soon.
Right. Okay. I seriously cannot believe what we just went through. Our journey, we've done so much, and what did we even get in return? Just to be left alone?
Still don't get why you won't just leave. You carry the world door around for just that reason.
Many try to leave, and most find themselves shunned. You know this. Do not change the subject. You do realize who it is you brought here.
Of course I know. And I know why you're wary. But this wizard has a tendency to upend corrupt empires wherever they go. They may be your first real hope. So please, just help us with the broken branch.
Shush. Well now, child. How much did you hear? Let it not worry you. Have you received Keziah's glamour? Good, good.
Oh, you met Keziah? She predict your future? Yeah, she does that. You'd be smart to listen to her, though.
I guess.
I have arranged passage for you to nearby Graveholm. It is the capital city of Darkmoor. Surely someone there can guide you.
I should probably stay here. No glamour, after all. I'll just get in the way. The saddled Demox over there is your passage. Be careful, wizard. Remember, you're not a hero here. You're dinner.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Velma.
What is the meaning of this? What are you doing here? Account for yourself at once.
Gargoyle? Well, this... okay.
You better have a good explanation, or I will devour you whole. Tell me, why would a gargoyle be outside the city now?
Extra protection, I guess.
Your duty is to guard this place and keep the other great houses in line. Should we fail, should we shirk this task, Darkmoor itself would fall to war. So knowing that, why would you think it acceptable to take a stroll in the woods?
I'm probably just a new recruit,
Who am
you know?
I to ask? You you tempt fate with your defiance. For I am Octo, Lady of Swords, heir to Krintoth, your commander. Now what are you doing? You seek the broken branch? I know not whether to applaud your initiative or denounce your folly. I think instead, I will grant you leave. You may find a passable selection of witnesses at a local inn, like the Fang and Claw. See what they say about the broken branch. And be wary, Pebble. Others have walked this path. None have returned.
Okay, well said, Commander. Rar. That's the best I could come up with. Ooh, this central hub here is full of gargoyles. For a scary bunch, they sure are protective. It's crazy. It's very protective and also spooky, I guess. This must be the end.
Welcome to the Fang and Claw. I'm Jackson Daytona, ordinary vampire innkeeper. What can I get you this fine evening? A pint of a positive, perhaps?
Sure. I mean, I'm O positive.
Ah, information, the innkeeper's currency. After currency, of course. I may indeed be able to help you find whom you seek. Thus, tell me, whom do you seek? Did you just say the broken branch?
Yes, we did. The broken branch, that's who we're looking for.
We don't get much call for the broken branch these nights, stranger. What do you know of them?
Should I tell you?
Things they is. Animals. Ghosts from the day would steal us in our sleep.
Aye. When the sun rose in the wee hours, my brother and I perched on our roof. And when night returned us to life, he was gone. Only sticks remained.
They toy with us, like rats in a lab. Run tests. I think it's them that makes the demi-mortals.
Demi-mortals?
You wear these yokels on your paranoia. The broken branch don't make the demi-mortals, but they are up to something. They do visit us in the day.
Does it ever get daytime in Graveholm?
Indeed. Like poor Lucy. Nothing her sire does can keep them from her coffin.
Oh, she means Lucy Easton, over in the Vampire District. Hers is the house with the guards outside.
To keep the broken branch contained, watch them, stranger. Listen, for if you hear the snap of twigs as you walk the night alone, the broken branches come to make you their own.
Wow. That is a spooky tale. And you know what? I believe you, man. I've ran into the broken branch before. They broke into our home. So, I'll believe you. I'll actually believe you. Also, because despite you being a werewolf, you are kind of adorable. I mean, what, Lindsay? What are you... Why are you giving me that look for, okay? I mean, it's not like I'm listening to certain J-pop groups or anything, you know, related to werewolves, you know? Alright, so the Vampire District. Assuming that might be it, judging from the banner.
Behold, stranger, this is a haunted place, unsafe for cup or sword. Leave now, or we'll be forced to remove you.
Oh, you picked the wrong place to mess with a gargoyle. Okay. We'll use this. Oh, did you just put a star spell on me? How many times are we gonna have to remind these people of Darkmoor?
All this hullabaloo out here. Guards, stand down! And you, stranger, what brings you to my door at this devilish hour?
Want to see your daughter? Or... That was off-putting to say. Want to see... We came to check out the place. First, let's see what kind of stuff you guys have. House of Cups banner. Humble bed. Doesn't look humble. There's a lot of Von Shane sepulcher. So, you sell gravestones. Okay. You also sell sarcophagus. And... wow. Yeah, you literally sell graves and coffins. Okay. What's here at the blood bank? Does it cost crowns to donate blood? Ooh, where? They do look rather feral. Ooh. You know what? That would be crazy. So, hello there.
So you have come asking after my poor Lucy. Why? To mock our misfortune?
Wait, no.
To help? So you do mock me. I have petitioned to both Count Strigoi and the Grey Man himself, and both responded only these guards. But my Lucy, the girl I turned not 200 years ago, she is ill. She will not feed, she will not hunt, and she starves. Every night, she wakes worse than when she slumbered. Speaking of lights and visions, if you truly seek to help us, then you may enter my home. Talk with Lucy. Perhaps in her retellings, you will glean some crucial detail I have missed.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna level up. It's nice to hear. Alright. You must be Lucy, I guess?
Oh, hello. Pardon me, I am not feeling myself this evening. So do not let my sire exaggerate my condition. He frets too much. I am simply suffering from exhaustion and daymares. With all the tales going round of strange hedge witches and rituals, my imagination wanders.
Does it?
Oh yes, such terrible dreams. I am frozen in my coffin as creatures dressed in moss and twigs feed me tinctures and potions.
Broken branch. Are they doing this?
But I awake each night fine, as ever, if a little off my feed. No, it is not as though I don't hunger. Rather, that blood isn't appetizing.
Okay, that's...
Peculiar, I know. But neither the blood of peasants, outsiders, nor farmers seems to satiate. Indeed, when I sit and ponder, I find instead I crave food.
Real food?
Apologies, the dawn approaches and we must each return to our coffins. Do you reside in town? Oh, at the inn. Best hurry along then.
Oh, oh boy. Yeah. It's getting daytime, we should probably rest. I guess that might be like enough information we can get for now.
Hello again. It is I, Jackson Daytona, ordinary vampire innkeeper. What can I do for you? No, I have no further leads on the broken branch, and day approaches at any rate.
Oh yeah, that's right. Is it possible that we could sleep here for the night?
It's time we return to our coffins, gargoyles to their perches, and Scolamari to wherever it is they go. Someplace foul, no doubt. A room for the day? Splendid. It is right up the stairs. And tonight, we shall speak more of the broken branch and their hated ways.
Yeah. Alright, so this room right here. Oh. I hope you're ready to get used to sleeping in the daytime while we're here in Darkmoor, Lindsay. 'Cause it certainly isn't gonna get any easier.